us about how you see crypto changing the way we play games and how we earn money.
Absolutely. So, I think the key thing to keep in mind with Axiomfinity is that it's not just the fastest growing crypto game we've ever seen, but it's really created a movement. It's bringing millions of people into crypto and into crypto games. And what's incredibly powerful about what's happening with Axiomfinity is that the game is allowing people to earn. So it's really disrupting what we've seen in traditional games where players are producing a lot of value, they're allowing the platforms to grow and generate revenue, but they're not actually participating in any of the upside. And Axiomfinity has turned that model on its head, which is one of the reasons why we're so excited about it.
So, talk to us about this company in particular and why you are so excited about it.
Yeah, so Axiomfinity, I think, is an incredible testament to the power of entrepreneurs working through difficult cycles in crypto and really having an incredibly strong vision for what they want to bring to market. So what's happening here, I think, is historically crypto has been a pretty tough thing to get into. It has a fairly high barrier to entry. Often it's appealed to mainly technical audiences. But what's happening in Axie is you have this incredibly fun game with these cute little Axies, which kind of look like Pokemons. And people can come into the game and play and have fun. There are different battle games and other things you can do in the Axie universe. But there's a whole group of people now actually earning a living. And so I think that's an incredibly unique thing that we've seen here. So that's really what is happening at the core of the play to earn movement, where folks are being onboarded into crypto for the first time. They're earning money. We've seen incredible growth across a lot of Southeast Asia, but really globally, where people are starting to play the game in lieu of their traditional forms of employment. And this kicked off during the pandemic, during lockdowns when many people were put out of work. But in reality, it's continuing, even now, and it's giving people opportunities economically that they never had before. So that's really what this is about.
Speaking of other parts of the world, you recently led a round for the Indian crypto unicorn CoinSwitch Kuber. How big is the reach of Axie and this play-to-earn model?
We think all of these projects and companies, whether it be Axiomfinity or CoinSwitch, are really global in nature. I think crypto is starting to touch all corners of the planet. We're seeing incredible growth across sectors, and that's what we're really excited about.
As the world moves towards Web 3.0, how does that change your job? How does that change the nature of investing?
The way we think about it is that eventually crypto will become a part of the technology stack that touches almost everything. In the same way that there used to be web companies, and now really almost all businesses in some way use the internet, whether or not they're what we would traditionally consider internet companies. So we think that components of the crypto stack are going to become part of all companies, and so be a core piece of the technology future across sectors.
As the blockchain ecosystems gain ground, there are calls for more regulation. We still don't even know what regulation for crypto itself will look like. What do you think regulation of this new universe should look like?
We really encourage regulators to think carefully about the policies they're putting in place. We're certainly pro-regulation as a firm, and we've built out a policy and regulatory team to address these issues. What we want to make sure is happening is that the rules of the road are clearly spelled out so entrepreneurs can follow them, and that policy makes sense for the particular subsectors. So all of crypto and all of Web3 are not identical, and so the rules should make sense for the parts of the sector that they're meant to identify, rather than being blanketed and not particularly tailored.
Sam Altman, who ran Y Combinator for many years, you've also backed his idea to swap crypto for an eyeball scan. Tell us about this.
Well, we can't really comment on any rumors. We think it's up to entrepreneurs to tell their story when they're ready. What I can say is that we're incredibly excited about the future of crypto and technology in general. And we as a firm are particularly excited to back very big ideas. And this certainly sounds like a big idea.